All right. Well, luckily we're fortunate here. We may have gray skies, but nothing like that, Paul.
And about the eastern 2/3 of the country, you're exactly right, Ruta Bay. They're dealing with 1 to 3 inches of rainfall over the next 5 days. Severe weather threat continues. So lots of things that could be worse than the morning clouds that we have here. That said, they've been very consistent and persistent and will be for the next week. The view from Mount Wilson shows the clouds beginning to thin out, but for most of us, it's going to likely be 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock before we see mostly sunny skies. Downtown Los Angeles, no severe weather today, but very cloudy outside right now. It is currently 63 degrees there. I want to show you the picture from space looking down on Southern California, where in the Inland Empire and extreme northern San Diego County and southern Orange County, we're beginning to see the clouds erode, also leaving our inland valleys and portions of eastern Ventura County, seeing the clouds thin out. I'm picking certain spots because the majority of us still kind of mired under the clouds. What do San Antonio, Wichita, Pittsburgh, and Bismarck, North Dakota have in common? The answer is they're all going to be warmer than Los Angeles today. Bismarck and Pittsburgh, not by much, but they're warmer than us, even North Dakota. Wichita, Kansas beats us by 14 degrees, and San Antonio off to the races with a high of 91. We're going to stay cool for the next several days. If you're making plans for the weekend, do the outdoor stuff in the afternoon when you have the sunshine. It'll be cloudy both mornings, and highs will only be in the low 70s. That's 73 on Saturday. That's the warmest we get for the next week. Riverside right now, sun's beginning to come out. It's 58 degrees. These are your highs today. Inland Empire, you'll be around 80. Palm Springs, 100. And we're looking at the mid-80s with sunshine for the Antelope Valley. Hop over the mountains, markedly cooler, more of an ocean influence. 61 in Malibu, 68 for Santa Ana, 70 for downtown Los Angeles, and only 72 for Burbank. One of our warmer spots, Hemet, 80 today, 77 tomorrow, upper 70s coming up on Thursday. We're stuck in this onshore flow pattern. We have a name for it in May. We have a name for it in June. You've heard it enough. You'll hear it enough. I don't need to say it again. I'll just explain why. We have a storm system, not rain, but a low pressure area just off to our west that continues to feed in chilly air, which is directly above the chilly ocean. Our ocean temperatures upper 50s to mid 60s year round. In the wintertime, that's not an issue. In the summertime, it begins to drag in a lot of cloud cover because the temperature difference from the ocean to our deserts is huge, like 35 or 40 degrees. So this cold and humid air gets shoved into the coastal plain, which is where we find about 15 million of us that live in LA and Orange County. So it's going to keep temperatures down for the next week. That wind direction's got to change if we want something to change in our weather. I'm here to let you know it's not going to change for the next week. So we'll be in the upper 60s and low 70s with afternoon sunshine through the weekend. And in our inland valleys, you'll be cooler as well, but cooler for you is different. Out of the 80s into the mid to upper 70s. All of us with afternoon sunshine, but cloudy in the morning. Back to you.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.